what they say? The best way to know a country is through its food. I am in Abha, the capital of Asir province, located in the southwestern region of Saudi Arabia, embarking on a food journey where every dish unfolds its nation's history. This is Balila, first of flavors in my mouth. Interesting. This is so good. This is much better than Maggi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So good. Salam alaikum.
And joining me on this journey is a local food and travel content creator, Romana. She's been living in Abha since the last few years, but before this, her home was in Riyadh. Other than food, Romana assures of one more thing.
Well, I have to say the people here are very sweet, aren't they?
They are so loving.
They are very loving. Abha as a region is known for warm hospitality. Whatever you may compliment them for, they will just gift it to you. I really like your watch, ma'am.
Abha still remains as one of the regions in Saudi Arabia to preserve its traditional dishes and their methods of preparation. The ingredients used here reflect the relationship between the plains, mountains, and food resources. Romana and I first met at the Art Street, a 200-meter long sidewalk on the King Khalid Road, home to art galleries and many high-end restaurants and cafes. We then went to Al Muftaha, the center of the city, where the beautiful heritage buildings have been restored.
So, Romana, this is great, and I can see that Al Muftaha attracts a lot of tourists, and there's a lot of, international and continental food, but I'm saving my appetite for something local.
Oh, you want to eat local food?
Yes.
So let me take you.
Okay. So this is the Abha Airport Park, which is spread across 125,000 square meters, offering a range of experiences from eating to shopping to playing or just having fun. I'm going to start with eating. So Romana, I'm very hungry. I want to know, what are we going to start with?
Now we are gonna have different varieties of tea.
Different varieties of tea?
Yes.
What kind? Name a few.
Pineapple, pomegranate, berries, or साथ में let me show you.
Oh my god, all of this sounds like fruits, but tea? Let's go find out what this is. Oh my god, all of this is just tea?
Yes.
Okay, now we in Dubai thought that karak is the end all and the all, but in Saudi Arabia, you have 40 varieties of tea and I can see all of them on display. Romana, which one do you recommend we should try?
Let's order pineapple,
Pineapple
blueberry,
tea? Okay.
and gawa.
Gawa, you mean kawa?
No, here it is called gawa.
Gawa?
Yes.
And is that the traditional tea of Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so we've got our order.
How is it?
It's very different. Like you can taste pineapple and you can taste tea. It's very strange. I've never had anything like this before.
See, I told you.
And I think it's best paired with fresh dates. When you come to Abha, you have to try gawa. This is essentially Arabic coffee, which is boiled with a lot of spices like cardamom, cinnamon, as well as ginger. You can instantly get that strong flavor. By the way, this is also one of the most expensive offerings here. 5 riyals for this one and 3 riyals for the fruit-based tea. So Romana just told me that in Saudi Arabia, if anybody offers gawa to you, it's their way of expressing their love and hospitality. So never say no because they will feel offended. Am I right?
Yes.
See, I never said no to your gawa. This also tastes very different.
This is fresh date.
Also, what we usually have is a dried date.
But this one is fresh.
Amazing. Because this is so bitter, I think pairing it with a date is a good idea.
Absolutely.
This is the first time I'm having a fresh date and it's amazing by itself. I can't decide what to have first.
Obviously, date and then guava.
Okay. Good idea.
The south of Saudi Arabian cuisine is influenced by its neighbor Yemen. So even the traditional dish named Arika has got a Yemeni touch to it.
Okay, Kamiya, so this is masoop,
Okay.
a popular Yemeni dish which is served in breakfast.
Wow. Okay. So Yemeni dish in Saudi Arabia. Is it because Yemen is at the border of Saudi
Yes.
Arabia? And I saw how this is actually made. It was a paratha which they cooked mixed with banana.
Banana, cream, and the topping is cheese and honey.
I've never had anything like this before, but
You
Romana,
will love this.
Romana confirms that it's very popular and I will love this. So let's go for it.
How is it?
You were right. I really like it. You know, it tastes a bit weird at the start, but the aftertaste is not too bad. And then you want to go for another bite. Masu.
Mutabbaq is a street food which originated in southern Saudi Arabia and Yemen, and its name in Arabic means folded. This one comes with different stuffings such as minced meat, vegetables, eggs and spices.
Wow, they are all so hospitable. I just earned a free dish. This one is called Mutabbaq. So good. Yeah, this is the one?
So in India, you eat Maggi, right?
Yes.
But in Saudi, you have to eat Indomie noodles.
Indomie noodles.
Yes,
And
Indomie.
Indomie.
Same like Maggi, but with
Okay.
different flavors.
And what are the kind of flavors that we have?
They have so many flavors like noodles, red sauce, white sauce, chicken, prawns.
The Abha Airport Park is a perfect spot to have a picnic, and that's exactly what Romana and I are doing.
This is so good. This is much better than Maggi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is Balila. Have you
Yes.
ever had chole bhature?
Yes.
Yes, you
obviously.
have. This reminds me of that, but it just seems like a healthier version of that. Lots of chickpea here.
This dish actually belongs to Makkah.
Every region of Saudi Arabia has its own dish, and this one in particular belongs to Mecca. But you can also try it in other parts of Saudi Arabia. And it tastes yum, and it's very, very healthy, isn't it? What is this? There's some pickle here.
Chickpeas, beetroot with some sauces.
Burst of flavors in my mouth.
See, this is cactus fruit.
Oh. Looks interesting. But you get it only here.
This is available in Asir region only, and it is available only for 2 months.
So I've come at the right time.
Yes, you are so lucky.
How much is this for? 10 riyal. This is the cactus fruit, which is also called al-barshoom.
Barshoom.
Al-barshoom. It's available usually in the mountain area only for 2 months in the Asir region. And I'm lucky to have arrived at the right time because this fruit is very, very refreshing.
Yum.
Yum. Oh, I love the abaya that you wear. Do you always wear it?
Yes.
And is it compulsory for you to
No,
wear
it's
it?
not compulsory. It's completely your own choice. So
Okay.
if you want to try,
I would love to try. Assalamu alaikum. Romana, it's been wonderful spending this day with you exploring Abha and its food. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Kamiya. And it's my pleasure to welcoming you in Saudi Arabia, and please keep coming in Abha.
I will definitely do. So given that the only weather here is either cold or very cold, and the abaya that I'm wearing is doing full justice to
And you're
it,
looking
okay.
so beautiful in this
Thank
abaya.
you so much. I love it. I
Mashallah.
love it. Thank you.